Hey everybody, my name is Melanie, Intuitive Melanie, or Melanie's Enchanting Messages. Today we are going to be talking about the solar eclipse that's occurring in the sign of Sagittarius on December 4th. This eclipse is the last eclipse of the Gemini Sagittarius series that we have been having. So this is going to be a reflection on our more recent past, or possibly something that may be transpiring over the next few months. So what has been going on with you guys? This is the end or the closing of a chapter. We are also going to be talking about Neptune that had just went direct on December 1st, and Venus, which is going retrograde on the 18th. We're going to talk about how this energy is going to be affecting the houses that are going to affect your sign personally. So don't forget that when incorporating a tarot and astrology together, that it's important to not just look at your sun sign, but to also look at your ascendant rising and your moon sign. And if you are overall familiar with your chart in general, the better. Big thank you to Rachel Mayo Astrology for giving me this opportunity. I'm very excited about this, and it has been a pleasant experience. Check out her website if you'd like to learn more about your personal chart. Keep in mind that these messages are going to be general. Take what resonates, and it's an overall dynamic of the different energies and the different events and the different areas where this may or may not affect you. So let's get into it. Thanks. Right, here we go. So I did a lot of scripting today, incorporating the solar eclipse in Sagittarius, Neptune in Pisces going direct, and Venus that will be going retrograde in Capricorn. So it's a lot of stuff. This is what I came up with, and I'm excited to share it with you. I feel like this message came through, and it was what we needed to talk about today. So it's a lot of stuff. I will be referring to my notes so that I don't miss anything important, okay? So I feel like there are a lot of themes that are going to play out. During this time of openness, some people have gotten really comfortable with expressing their nonchalantness, opinions, their out-the-box ideas, their habits, behaviors, unconventional ways of living, their feelings, desires, and wants for their ideal lifestyle. So we went through a phase where work-life balance really became the topic of conversation over these last 2 years, right? Some people were deciding what was more important, and they were learning that there is a work-life balance, and they were taking advantage of what they needed to fulfill in those moments. Some people took the self-care route, and some people took the keep busy route and work towards concrete goals, right? And others were able to find a balance between the two, and they got innovative and creative with their habits and their lifestyle. And changing things that they never used to do. So this also affected relationships, business, and personal, and setting boundaries. So there was a lot of reevaluation of ideas concerning partnerships, and letting people know what to expect to you or of you, and in this case, what not to expect of you. So many people piggybacked off the work-life theme in their personal relationships and opted to a lifestyle of detachment, adventure, going with the flow, non-committal, and having fun. This phase and energy are shifting. Some people will adapt, and others will feel discomfort because they have gotten so accustomed to this lifestyle, and they would like to stay in this phase forever. This will not be accepted with the people around you or in your current environment. So boundaries will be starting to get set. Reality will start to be setting in. Getting serious will be a request of you, and in some cases force people to grow up, to mature, and to be more responsible. There will not be much room to hide behind the I only live once motto, or the I don't want to commit motto, or the I don't want to be serious motto. Your surrounding environment, your lovers, your workplace will want more of you. So disclaimer, there's nothing wrong with this lifestyle. However, too much of one is not good. So opting behind the freedom isn't an excuse to not be responsible. And being too serious isn't also an excuse to not have fun either. So there's good and bads to both sides of this seesaw that we're on. So but being honest about the life that you want and how other people are a part of or not part of it is going to be what's considered in this aspect. So if you're staying in this non-committal phase and leaning on the life end of the scale, be aware that this may not align with those around you, and and they might not be accepting of it and desire more from you. You may need to choose or make changes or state your current values and part ways in certain situations. So honest and open decisions and communication will be useful here. On the flip side of that, the other end of that seesaw, if you're focusing on commitment. So on the flip side of that, if you are focusing on commitment, attachment, planting seeds, working towards goals, working towards things, developing in your career, developing in relationships, this may not sit well with your loved ones or immediate environment if they are on the opposite end of that spectrum and they don't want to see you go that route, or they don't want to take that route with you. So in this case, you would have to have honest and open conversations about the opposite type of conversation that if you were on the life spectrum, right? If you're finding a balance between the two, then great, because that in itself is a really difficult thing to do. And if you're in an environment or with people that haven't figured that out yet, that may be disrupting your harmony inside, you know? So the important thing here is to align yourself with people that live the same lifestyles as you, or want to live the same lifestyles as you. That's how this will work. So whichever journey that you choose or feel called to is the one that's for you. Just make sure it's an honest one. Make sure you're being honest with yourself and with those around you, and that you're seeing things clearly for what they are. During the Venus retrograde, however, make sure not to do any major physical surgeries or drastic makeovers. Be careful with financial risk and investments, remodeling, renovations. That energy time frame does not support those types of things. And then to get back to the other, don't try to fit people's situations or yourself into a box that you don't fit into. Overall, the shift is currently irritable. It's uncomfortable for a lot of people. People are cranky, they're confrontational, they're feeling entitled, they're being impatient. Change is uncomfortable, and they're used to these habits that they're in, and now they're being challenged, right? So nobody likes to be challenged with their comfort, right? So don't lose sight of all the inner work that you have been doing. Going back to reality may not be pleasant for some, and don't get frustrated when your values and beliefs are questioned or don't align up with other people. Just accept that for what it is. To end this on a positive note, I do think that there will be intense, devoted communication going on at some point during all of this. There's going to be a lot of self-realization, who you are, who you want to be, who you want to be known for, what type of legacy you want to leave behind, how you want to impact life and the greater good. I think that's going to be a real big part of what's going on here. This could be on a really drastic level where you're leaving behind something to dive into one of those spectrums that we spoke about earlier, whether it's the life or the work or whatever. So for an example, in this, you can leave all of your responsibilities behind and start over brand new and go devote yourself to some type of greater cause that you feel really passionate about. On the other side of that, you could really dive into your work and feel like you're making a great impact in that type of way, which may not leave room for having a life or having fun or being able to spend time with your loved ones and those that you care about. So those are like two different scenarios and how this energy can play out, maybe not so drastically. But hopefully you got everything that I was saying, and let's see what each sign has to say. So stay tuned. Bye. All right, Aries. So all of these are affecting your 9th, your 10th, your 12th house, Sagittarius in your 9th, Capricorn in your 10th, and Pisces in your 12th house. So this is the theme of this is going to be expanding your horizons, thinking outside of the box, big time networking on another level, letting go of limiting beliefs, and next level status. Nothing that you ever thought like possible. So here you go, Aries. Bye. Hey Aries, I hope this video finds you well. Let's see what Spirit has to show you today. Learning popped out. I'm just going to throw that one back in here and get a little more shuffling going on. Source. So like I said, this is affecting your 9th house. So with the learning and the source card, I feel like you're going to be learning something new in regards to, well, the 9th house represents your higher education and it represents spirituality. So this could be a going back to school or getting a certificate type of card, ideal. Also learning something new, maybe about a different religion or a different spiritual practice. And then we have ancestors, tapping into your ancestral roots, whatever your heritage is. Maybe you're going to learn something new in regards to that and be interested in learning about your past or practicing beliefs from your past that maybe you have strayed from. You could be from a different country, you could be adopted, tapping back into like where you actually came from and learning more about your heritage. What else do we have for Aries? Compassion. If this is not the first time that you are traveling in this direction and learning about this, this time you're not going to be so judgmental and you're going to look at it with compassionate eyes. What else do we have? Ooh. We have discernment and we have enchantment. Could be something magical. This is something that maybe is going to like mesmerize you. Maybe it's something that you just feel really called to do. We have Cancer. I feel it's going to be all about following your intuition and following your feelings and following the energy, following the signs. One more card. And here, this is, it looks like an Egyptian, one of those, like, pyramids. So that could resonate with you, like, the Egyptian gods and goddesses. You could be a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. You could be an Aries rising with a Cancer sun or moon. This could be something that, this is, look at it. So we have like this Egyptian symbolism here. More symbolism in these cards. We're talking about ancestry. We're talking about source, enchantment. We got the 3rd house of communication, messages, seeing messages, tapping into messages from spirit, being guided on your path spiritually from a higher source. This is Gemini energy. Sorry, I didn't realize my timer cut off. It's been a day and it's been a lot of interferences with trying to get this message out. But so we were talking about following your intuition, tapping into a higher source, tapping into maybe some ancestry roots that you may or may not have, or some type of old world belief systems, something that you're really interested in, or something that when you hear about or hear stories about, that it kind of resonates with you. And then I jumped into the tarot. So we have the 2 of Wands. which is literally, he has the world in his hand and he's looking out into the world. This is like networking on another level, combining with other people and tapping into their network, into their social groups of people. I know I said earlier in the intro that you'll be thinking a little bit differently about expanding your horizons. So in this case, this could be a spiritual or religious or higher education type of journey that you're going to be taking, or something that's just something different that you want to do, something that you're seeking emotional fulfillment. You're leaving things behind to seek some type of fulfillment that's a little different than what you normally would do. We have the strength, finding the courage to do it. So this could be happening in the Cancer Leo, like end of summer or beginning of summer type of season that's coming up. And then we have the Five of Wands, which you're fighting for like a cause that's passionate to you. So maybe you're going to get pushed back. Maybe people are going to tell you not to go. They don't want you to go. They don't agree with you thinking about it. But we have the High Priestess. This is tapping into your higher source. And this is leaving some type of beliefs behind. Leaving something behind, starting something new that's going to be a little more fulfilling for you. So good luck. That's exciting. It's nice when you find something that kind of like ignites the inner flame inside of you, something greater than yourself. So I hope you find it, and I hope you experience it, and I hope all the messages come to you so that you can see your path clearly. So take care. Right, Taurus. So this is affecting your 8th, 9th, and 11th house, with Sagittarius in the 8th, Capricorn in the 9th, and Pisces in the 11th. So the theme of this reading is going to be tapping into new resources, new social groups, networking with new people, higher education, going back to school, learning something new, some type of promotion, school, new groups of people, and new business ventures. So this is for you, Taurus. Alright, Taurus, I hope this video finds you well. This eclipse is hitting your 8th, 9th, and 10th, 8th, 9th, and 11th house. So there's going to be some transformation for everyone. First card we got out was relaxation. Make sure you are taking care of yourself, that you don't burn out, that you're not overworking, that you're not overexerting yourself physically or mentally. So don't forget that, you know, while you're going through whatever you're going through right now, or whatever new things that you're picking up, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. We got fertility. Oops. This could be new baby, you know, literally fertility, could be fertile, or it could be fertility of new ideas, new thoughts, birthing something new about yourself. We got compassion. Aries also got compassion as well. This, you know, if you have kids or if you have loved ones, maybe you need to be a little bit more compassionate towards them. Maybe you're stressed out and you're not relaxing as much. And maybe they're not contributing to that. We have perception, how you see yourself, how others see you. What else? Very hot and cold energy sometimes, maybe. Let's see. Calcite. I love this calcite crystal. Definitely look into getting this. It's really nice. Relax your mind, relax your body, take care of yourself, get a massage, get your nails done, get your hair done. Don't forget those little things. Alright, nothing wants to come out. No. I feel like you're being too hard on yourself about something or a situation. And you have a guide over you that's, oh my goodness. That you have a guide over you that's, you you know, loving you. So one of your angels or ancestors is looking after you, and they're sending love and energy your way while you're, you know, having your down moments, because you're so busy like being strong to the world, and then when you go home into isolation, you're feeling a little bit down, and that's when you like really show yourself behind the scenes. You don't really show that to the world. Then we have the second house of owning. Taurus, typically you rule the second house in the zodiac, and those are things that you value. That's your money, that's your work. Those are things that are important to you, valuable to you, your personal possessions. And then we have the South Node, life's depths. This is karmic energy, something that you need to let go of. Can I get one more? We got Pisces, I believe, and Libra, I balance. Alright, so the messages aren't coming out in my time period, but that's okay. We could be a little bit longer for this video. I'm getting a lot of like scattered type of energy being pulled in way too many directions. I feel like that's why the relaxation card came out. You might have a lot going on. Just try not to like overexert yourself or run yourself to the ground. We have Pisces, we have Libra, we have South Node, we have second house. You could have Pisces in your chart, you could have Libra in your chart, you could be dealing with those. These could be referring to seasons of the year. With your South Node is karmic depth. We got the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Magician. The Magician is Taurus card. That's the card of manifesting. This is a new, stable financial offer being brought in. I feel like you have to find a work-life balance. We got the Three of Cups. We have celebration. Putting your mind and your beliefs to something. Creating new resources. I feel like you need to get creative with your income. We got the Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, life, home. Finding a balance between the two. We got balance again here with Libra. Letting go of some type of value system, or maybe some type of job, some type of way that you make your income, changing what is important to you, and reinventing something new, some new way of making money, maybe including other people, be it through like a spouse or through a group of friends or through networking, and coming together with other people to manifest something new. Having a different perspective on things, changing your way of thinking, switching it up a little bit. So if you keep doing the same things over and over, you're going to keep getting the same results. And that's the same way with, that applies to how you make your money, and what you value as well. What else do we have here? You could be in debt, you could be acquiring debt. Try not to spend too much money, try not to get too much in debt before you get in over your head. So this is like a caution to you, like don't get crazy. Watch how you're spending your money, budget how you're spending your money, before you make like any mistakes in that area and have to deal with it later on. Just take care of your finances. because you do have some type of celebration coming on. So I feel like if you're joining something with someone, be it like a new job or a new company, or you're going like partnering up with somebody, I think that it's going to be successful. So that's what I have for you. Right, so Gemini, this is affecting your 7th, your 8th, and your 10th house. Sagittarius in your 7th house, Capricorn in your 8th house, and Pisces in your 10th house. So this is your reputation, how people view you, how people associate you with the partners that you are with or were once with. This is dissolving old and creating something new and reinvention of yourself. So here you go, Gemini. All right, Gemini, I hope this video finds you well. So far the energy has been a little hectic and chaotic. Let's see if we can tone that down a notch, or it just could be what's going on because the solar eclipse is tomorrow. We got some scatteredness, some frustration, hecticness. What has to come out for you today? Selenite, we got spiritual awakening. Oh, I want to pick one more. All right, heard that. And creativity. I feel like in the last video we talked about creativity and finding a hobby and getting more involved with those types of things. I know that Geminis could be really literal and science forward and fact forward. But I feel like you guys are going to be shifting your mindset and your beliefs over time. Another card, please. What kind of oracle message would you like for Geminis for the solar eclipse energy? Release, letting go of something, opening up to something new, stop holding on to things that no longer serve you. We got purity and we have beauty. Releasing the past. Spiritual awakening. There's a word that I want to say and I can't think of it. Sacredness. Looking at things a little bit more sacredly, looking at yourself a little bit more sacredly, valuing yourself more. Earth element stability. Aries, I am. Earth and fire. And Yod, destiny. I think that something different is going to happen with you. You guys are changing. And you're going to emerge differently. You're going to behave a little bit differently. You're going to act a little bit differently. It's going to catch people off guard. You're going to view things differently. You got strength, Leo, a lot of fire energy here. I feel like you're going to find a new passion, letting go of something old, your old self, transforming, like, too many cards. Like this body that you're in, what you're known as, what people view you as. Like you're gonna totally transform from the inside out and finally find yourself and step into who you're meant to be. And it's gonna be a feistier side of you. It's gonna be a more passionate side of you. We got. All right, so cut off. So we had the Hermit come out. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is you going inwards to find yourself, find a new path, find something that you like, emerging with a stable offer, or this could be someone coming to you with a stable offer. We also have the Chariot. So once you figure this out, it's like you're going for it. Once you see your path, you're just gonna go straight forward for it. Combined with the Aries card, it's just you're gonna find that passion and you're just gonna start moving in that direction. You're gonna emerge as someone brand new, someone different, someone that thinks differently, acts differently, feels differently, has different beliefs. You're gonna switch up and you're gonna leave a lot of your old self behind. Things that were weighing you down, destroying you, holding you back. You're gonna let all of that go and emerge into someone else and like kind of really find yourself and step into your destiny. So that's a beautiful, beautiful message, Gemini. I hope you go with the flow and just ride the waves, you know. Take care. Cancer, so this is affecting your 6th, 7th, and 9th house. Sagittarius in your 6th, Capricorn in your 7th, and Pisces in your 9th. So you're going to be seeing some changes and transformations in your daily habits, your routine, your habitual nature, the type of service that you give, transforming of a relationship, changing of a belief system, and thinking differently. So here you go, Cancer. All right, Cancer, I hope this video finds you well. I hope you are happy, healthy, and taking care of yourself. We got empowerment, stepping into your power. The Sunstone card, which is, you know, opposite you. And the Moonstone card. How beautiful is this? This is literally the eclipse right here, right? When the sun and moon dance with each other. Wow. So you have empowerment and cycles. All right, what else is the message? We have a card that's reversed. We got the shadow. Let's put that back in. All right. Cycles in your routine. This is affecting your 6th, 7th, and 9th house. Your daily routine. The types of partnerships that you're on. The types of beliefs that you have. We got healer. Either you are a healer or you are going to be connecting with a healer. Let's get some more cards. Give us some clarity. The nature card wanted to come out. We're just going to throw that one out there. You guys do well when you get your hands dirty in nature. We have intuition. We have gentleness. Excuse me. Being by the water makes you much more intuitive. Being in nature, planting plants, having plants, that also makes you more intuitive. It makes you feel calm and connected when your inner emotions are all over the place. Water element, sensing your senses. We have Aries. I am underneath that. I'm just going to put those back in. But this card did fall out. This is Jupiter returns, benefits. Those are blessings on blessings on blessings. The benefits of being in nature will empower you to heighten your senses about yourself and your life. And you guys are really sensitive people sensitive to the cycles of life, like the cycles of the moon. So you guys could be really feeling the energy really crazy right now. So nature will help you calming that chaotic energy right now, calming those waves. Let's get a few more cards, please. A few more cards for Cancer. What was this one? Saturn Truth. Saturn Truth. Maybe your intuition will lead you to see the truth in certain situations, or the truth in people. Maybe you'll just feel empowered because you know you have a strong sense of things and that you can actually trust your senses. Come on, 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards for Cancer. These cards are so big, my hands are starting to hurt after a while. Let's see, a card flipped. This is the water element sensing card again. Might as well just put that out there. Alright, and then fire element of desire. Alright, let's get into the tarot. Alright, what does this mean? Maybe you desire a healer. Maybe there's somebody that you're attracted to. We got you moving towards this person, taking a journey of determination, offering them emotional fulfillment with your cup. Tell me more about this situation. The Page of Wands. This is like a new inspiring creative idea, something that's inspiring you, maybe that you'll get from your senses. 3 of Swords reversed. This is heartache. This is healing. This is healing your heart. This is healing the past cycles that you've been through. At the Ace of Pentacles, we got a new beginning. Seven of Pentacles. This is you being responsible and saving your money. And then you have a Queen of Wands energy here. So I feel like you're attracted to a Queen of Wands who's very charismatic and passionate and has this like spunk about her for him. It's like you could just sense something about them. You got the 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, and the 7 of Wands. So I feel like in the past you have been like isolating yourself and putting yourself into a lot of work, and I feel like your emotions are all over the place and you are starting to like get intuitive feelings about a new path that you need to go on. All right, Leo, so this is affecting your 5th house, 6th house, and 8th house. Sagittarius rules your 5th, Capricorn rules your 6th, and Pisces rules your 8th. So what I'm seeing here is another phase, level of maturity, phasing up. Getting serious about your passions, turning creativity or hobbies into something that you could do more on a daily basis, filling your time in those expressive outlet types of ways, creating new habits and forming strong bonds. That's what I see here for you, Leo. Take care. All right, Leo, I hope this video finds you well. Hope you are happy, healthy, and taking care of yourself. Let's see what energies come through for you today. have courage, which the strength card has been coming out in just about all the other videos, so that makes sense. Having strength and courage in your situation. We have Labradorite, take action. Having the courage to make the next steps. The steps that you need to take. Let's see. Don't be passive, be aggressive. Don't be reactive, be proactive. Then we have teacher. How can you teach someone in this situation? Are you a mentor? Do you see an opportunity for you to offer your wisdom and your intelligence? We have union, we have gratitude. And we have listening. Maybe you need to listen to a mentor or a teacher. We have courage next to union, so maybe this is taking courage to and then we have fire element next to it, so this could be courage to enter into a union with somebody. I have a grand trine, blessings, and Capricorn I use. Take action, be grateful, blessings are coming your way. We have teacher, listening, Capricorn I use. The teacher itself could be a Capricorn. Capricorns are very knowledgeable, they're very straightforward, they're very to the point, taking advice. We have Virgo I analyze. They could be another teacher for you. Alright, last two cards for here. Mars Force, this is also a take action card. What are you sitting on right now? Then we have the 8th house of endings and beginnings. Somebody's advice for you is going to be life-changing. We have Justice card. It could be legal advice. King of Wands, Fire card, 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, strength. That's you guys. And then the Page of Wands. This is a new beginning, either romantically or maybe a new job. Having the courage to move into a new direction. Being smart about it. Analyzing the situation, seeing it for what it is. What I say, new beginning, new journey. Fire, the Fool card. This is you going in a new direction. This is you leaving something old behind and moving forward into a minimalistic mentality. It could be something legal that kind of pushes you in a direction to start something new. It could be a relationship that kind of pushes you in a direction to start something new. It could be scary, intimidating, but you have to keep riding the wave. You have to keep going with the flow. Don't sit back and let life happen to you. You need to be proactive in how things are going and how things are moving. Because if not, you're gonna get run over. You have to run with the train. You can't get hit by the train. So that is my message for you, Leo. I hope this finds you well. Right, Virgo, so the theme that I see playing here for you is affecting your 4th, 5th, and 7th house. Sagittarius rules your 4th, Capricorn rules your 5th, and Pisces rules your 7th. So you're going to be seeing some transformation about your inner emotions, how you deal with them, how you express them, and how you treat people according to them. So it's going to be a lifestyle change for you, tapping into more of a femininity, showing more of that nurturing, vulnerable, feminine side of you, getting serious about your creative endeavors, showing people the inner side of you, the creative side of you, the passionate side of you, and not just the serious side, right? And then turning those hobbies into new daily routines, or even maybe a new lifestyle or a new type of income. And then this is also going to affect your partnerships with people. So here you go, Virgo. All right, Virgos, I hope this video and message finds you well. Hope you are happy, healthy, and in a good place. Let's see what crystals come out for you. Message for Virgo. Let me get a card. Thank you. We got Lovers, Soul Connection, Crystal. Really nice. Ooh, okay. We got Stibnite, which is conflict. We have Black Obsidian, which is shadow. We got the Fairy Stone of fertility. And then we have the Ancient Wisdom Crystal. Okay. Alright, so several things here. You could be meeting someone. Multiple people. Very fertile, like, time to be seen. You could be doing some inner shadow work, healing. Or you could be having people around you that are negative and toxic and sending shadow things your way from afar. However, you are filled with very ancient wisdom, and that wisdom is going to be coming through to you. Very, like, strong thoughts, feelings, ideas, very fertile in that way, in energy. You can be having a conflict with a lover. Oops. I feel like if somebody is interfering from a lover coming to you, like this is like a past life karmic connection. So it says soul connection, but as I'm looking at the card, I'm seeing the shadow and the negativity in the center, separating the lovers and separating the ancient wisdom and fertility. Then we got the solar eclipse revolution. This is a connection that is a mind-blowing connection, a strong connection. And we got Scorpio, I transform. So again, that could be Scorpio in your chart. It could be a Scorpio person that you're dealing with, but it is going to be a transformational collection. And then we have 9th house, faith that the negative influences that are interfering with you, that you could get rid of them. We have grace. You're seen as a very graceful person. You handle things with grace. You handle conflict with grace. You handle struggle with grace. Conflict with grace, struggle with grace, because you have faith and you trust. It's because, like, deep down inside, you know that you can trust what's going on. Can I get one more card, please? One more card for Virgos. balance. That card jumped out. Oh, and divine timing. It hasn't happened because of divine timing. So for whatever reason, you have been separated from this person, whoever this person is. These freaking cards. I keep thinking I take them out, but I don't. Ace of Swords. This is a new opportunity. This is communication. This is brand new communication. Somebody's going to be reaching out to you. You're going to be hearing some information about this. Something new, something that you didn't even know before. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is going to be healing for you. This is going to heal your heart. This is going to be some type of relationship that is going to get you out of the rut that you've been in emotionally and mentally, and staying in your head and holding on to these feelings and not really understanding why something is going on. Is because of the energy around it or the people around it conflicting against you. You have a Knight of Cups coming in, water sign energy, offering some type of emotional offer, like a love offer or some type of healing of your heart. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is you joining forces with another person, and expanding your horizons, expanding your thoughts, expanding your feelings, letting go of this past energy and moving forward in a direction to get out of this conflict and this shadow. The timing was off before. We also have balance, balancing your heart and your thoughts and your minds, balancing reality from fantasy. So that's all I have for you guys, Virgo. Hope this makes sense, resonates with you. Let me know in the comments. All right, Libra. So this is affecting your 3rd, 4th, and 6th house. Sagittarius rules your 3rd. Capricorn rules your 4th, and Pisces rules your 6th. So we are talking a lot about overthinking and creating a healthy balance between communicating and thinking, creating a balance between your thoughts and your feelings, expanding on that, learning more about how to verbalize those things to the people that you are around. So it could be work related, family related, to where you're healthily expressing your emotions and your feelings for people. So here you go. All right, Libras, I hope this message finds you well. Hope you guys are happy, healthy, and successful. We got healing, fertility, gratitude, and conflict. Conflict between your mind, your heart, and your feelings and your thoughts. Inner conflict, making a decision. We got purification. We got meditation, and we got inner child. Scorpio also just got inner child. You have some things that you need to heal from early on in your life, and you need to take that journey and go inside and heal those things and purify your mind, your heart, your thoughts, and your feelings. You have to do some inner healing. These things are going to be coming up for you, and it's causing, if you don't do it, it's going to keep causing conflict in your present moment. You have to do the healing, shut the doors, and release things in order for you to move forward and not have this interfere with your life. You need to have strength to do this. You need to find the inner strength to actually do this and get this done. We got awakening. What else? What else for Libra? The strength to like stick through with it, to finish what you start. And then we got discernment. Speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil. Use your better judgment with things. Make better decisions. until you clear out this old trauma, you're not really going to see things clearly. You're not going to use your best judgment. You're going to keep making like poor decisions about certain things. And you're going to keep repeating patterns. What else do we have? We have air element communicating in a healthy way. I love when this happens. You have to express yourself healthily and communicate with those around you. And then we got water element sensing, trusting your intuition. We got Mars force, having the energy, and we have Venus love. Ooh, all right. Venus is your ruler. This is so many cards, sorry. Communicating in a loving, honest, and open way, but also being assertive and setting boundaries. But you have to put the work in. Follow your intuition. Oh my goodness. No. Follow your intuition and trust that you know is right. We have the Star card. This is wish fulfillment. Page of Pentacles. This is this is news of an offer coming in. Some type of stability, some type of structure. One more card, please, for my Libras. Oh. That was the Three of Swords, which is emotional. And then we had the Hermit come out and the King of Swords. Two of Cups and the Three of Swords came out again. All right, so okay. Hermit, you have to go inside and you have to meditate. Okay, you have to find purification to heal inner child traumas or traumas from earlier in your life or maybe even past life. You have to find the strength to kind of do this yourself, because until you have this awakening, you will not always be making the purest decisions, the decisions that you need to make that are true to you. This involves how you communicate right now. This involves you trusting your intuition or not trusting it enough, or kind of like ignoring your intuition. And this is finding the strength and the energy to move, to actually do this, to see this through. And as a result, tapping into your love, so that you can love and heal yourself, or heal those that hurt you in the past. However, tapping into your ruler, because you are a loving sign and you are a giving sign. And then we have the wish fulfillment. We have news of some type of stability and structure. And this is heartache. You know, you have to heal the old heartache before you can love and have loving relationships with other people, genuine loving relationships that you are clear and you are positive about and that you're discerning for. King of Swords, this is, you know, air sign in its highest elements. You are the King of Swords. You think clearly when you're in your highest power. You communicate clearly when you're in your highest power. You're strategic, right? But you have things going on that are preventing you from being in your highest power. You have to go inside and heal those traumas. Look at the past. Face it. Close out that door. Alright, so hopefully this resonates with some of you. I feel like that's not going to resonate with all Libras, a select few. So check out your other signs as well, okay? Alright, Scorpio, so this is affecting your 2nd, 3rd, and 5th house. Sagittarius rules your 2nd, Capricorn rules your 3rd, and Pisces rules your 5th house. So this is going to be a theme of your values, your incomes, your priorities, that are going to be transforming around you in your immediate surroundings. So these are your work and home interests, and also your play and creative interests as well. So maybe you'll get creative around your house, start decorating around your house, get into some home decor, some types of renovations, anything like that. Something that you're really interested in. These are the themes that are going to be playing out. So here you go, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, I hope this video finds you well. Let's see what messages come through for you. We have rose quartz, inner child, doing some inner healing, taking care of yourself. We got Mother Earth, maybe revisiting something in your past that is still bothering you right now. Doing some healing in nature. Healing your heart chakra. Allowing conditional love to kind of surround you. We got acceptance. Accepting and giving something that happened in your past, in your childhood, and kind of finding peace and moving on. We got divine timing. Maybe something is going to open up this door to reveal some possibly traumas from your past life, not from your past life, but from your childhood. We got the guardian angel card. This could be a loved one watching over you, someone that loved you unconditionally. And then we got ancestors, right? So we have you definitely surrounded by a loved one, and maybe you've just been a little bit emotional lately, and you're reflecting on your childhood and your past, and you need to do some closure with that, and you need to accept how events turned out. We got Grand Cross, we got Provoker. Something is going to initiate this. Something is going to make you face your feelings and your emotions. You're going to be like forced to take care of this head on. We got Yod, Destiny. We got first house, the body, and fourth house, your home roots. So this is definitely something familial related. All right, what else do we have here? Strength. I swear this strength card has been coming out in almost all the readings. So this is Leo energy. This is Leo season. This is courage. Courage to not only do things that you are confident that you'll succeed in, but courage to doing things that are unknown. We have the King of Wands. So again, more fire energy. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. We have balance. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. So we're talking about seeking like therapist or like a father figure or like an elder type of figure, having a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody, or seeking guidance and clarity from somebody that has wisdom. I'm not going to accept these. Someone that's going to force you to talk about these things. All right, Sagittarius. So this eclipse is affecting you, your identity. So this is happening in your first house, second house of Capricorn, and your fourth house of Pisces. So these are big questions. Reinvention of yourself. Who are you? Who do you want to be? What do you want to become? What is valuable to you? What do you want your values to be? What do you want to be known and remembered for in this lifetime? What type of person do you want to be, and how do you want to affect the environment that you're in? What seeds you want to plant? What do you want to leave behind? And what do you want to be perceived as? So this is the theme for you. Sagittarius, how is this affecting you? As I was tuning into this energy, I just got so much frustration and aggravation and like annoyed with everything. There's like, we got purification here, we got creativity. Oh man, let go of that energy. It is as frustrating as it is. We got the success card coming out a lot, which is really nice. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your space, cleanse your energy, think positive thoughts, don't get stuck in negative thought patterns. Try to be pure, try to be creative, be healthy, think healthily. Don't be negative and pessimistic, and don't speak unkind words. Don't be the blockage of your blessings. All right, so we got intention. Make sure you are setting intentions. Make sure you are setting the tone for your day, and be pure. We got peace and we got celebration. Like I'm getting like unsettled energy, not feeling comfortable in your own skin, just not being comfortable with something. Find a creative outlet to release that tension. We got Uranus, genius. Being innovative. Alright. 8th house of endings and beginnings. Jupiter, abundance. A lot of abundance coming out in these readings today. But you have to let go of the old, to get all these new blessings in. We got strength, definitely playing a part. We got the moon. We got the 9 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. All right. 5 of Wands. 6 of Cups. I keep meaning to put this card out. The Hangman. All right. You're going to be put into a situation where you're going to have to think a little bit differently, and pursue things a little bit differently, and think a little bit outside of the box. You have to get creative and innovative to adapt to whatever changes are going on into your life, because there are endings and beginnings. But once you get through this phase, it's going to prove to be a prosperous one and a successful one. It is going to be an ongoing battle. You're gonna have to put the work in. It is going to be frustrating and challenging at times, but always make sure to kind of ground your energy and ground yourself and go inwards for your own guidance and for your own mental peace and clarity, and make sure that the choices that you're making are pure and from the heart, and that you're setting intentions and you're manifesting. Capricorn, so this is affecting your 12th, 1st, and 3rd house. 12th house in Sag, 1st house of yourself, and Pisces in your 3rd. So this is about getting comfortable with the unknown and the unpredictable and the subconscious and the non-concrete. This is self-care. This is physical health. This is possibly even a physical makeover and seeing yourself a little bit differently in your surroundings. So here you go, Capricorn. I hope this video finds you well. I hope you guys are getting through this energy of the eclipse well. Let's see what crystal messages come out for you. Oh, sorry. All right, let's try that again. What message do we have? Oh, we have moonstone. We have cycles. Love that. What cycle are you ending? We have success. Very nice. This is like what's coming into mind is like losing and gaining like money, right? Losing and gaining success, like losing things, hitting rock bottom and then coming back up, or you know, like that type of success. Like, you know, those types of people that always bounce back, right? So that's one way I'm seeing this. And then we have Tiger's Eye for courage. Courage to take a new path. Courage to take a new journey. This also could be cyclic, karmic cycles. What karmic cycles do you need to let go, and what karmic cycles benefit you in this lifetime? Only you'll know the answer to that question. Do you have the courage to let go? We have abundance here. We have success and abundance. Let go of those old karmic cycles that are not healthy for you, so that you can give all your energy for the good karmic cycles. All right, Capricorn. What else do we have for Capricorn? Grace. Walking gracefully, being graceful. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have kindred spirits. What else? What else for Pisces? I mean, oh, Capricorn. Sheesh. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. Who knows? Maybe this is something in Pisces seasons. We have Mercury, mind. Putting your mind and thoughts to something. We have Pluto, transformation. Capricorn. Pluto is in Capricorn right now. We have Leo, I will. We have the 6th house of routine. We have Cancer, I feel. And we have a grand trine in blessings. I'm seeing a lot of green here. Let's see. So, Pluto, transformation. Let me move this up a little bit more so you can see it. Leo, I will. Having the determination and the courage to walk down a new path. You have abundance, success, and blessings. So this is going to be a really ideal time for you. Mercury, mind, thinks things through. Be intellectual. Be smart about your decisions and your choices. We got 6th house routine. This is definitely going to be a transformation in your day-to-day routine. And Cancer, I feel, it's going to be something that makes you feel really happy, really fulfilled. Ooh. Sorry for all the background noise. It's been that kind of day. All right. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Very opportune time for you guys, especially Pisces. I'm not Pisces. Neptune going direct right now. Neptune going direct right now. You're definitely getting a veil lifted off of you. We have the 3 of Cups. We have a celebration, the coming together of a project, success, emotional fulfillment, leaving something behind. So whatever this negative karmic cycle is, it's going to present itself back to you. And it's going to be your choice to make the right decision to either keep repeating habits going, behavioral habits, or maybe people or situations, or you let it go and let it die and move forward and do something new and different. So that choice is going to be the choice you're going to have to make. It's going to be a hard, those types of choices are hard, but if you make the right choice, you have so many blessings and opportunities coming your way. You just need to have the courage to do it. So Capricorn, this is a beautiful message. I hope this resonates with you. Take care. All right, Aquarius. So this is affecting your 11th, 12th, and 2nd house. Sagittarius is in your 11th, Capricorn in your 12th, and Pisces in your 2nd. So this is going to be a theme about seeing reality a little bit more clear, seeing things that are important to you, and transformation in the groups that you're involved in, the groups that you are, like your larger groups of friends and your communities that you belong to. And this is also about going inwards for love and finding closure. So here you go, Capricorn. I'm sorry, Aquarius. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. I hope this video finds you well. Yeah, how's that energy feeling? How you feeling today? I can tell you all day today that I'm definitely feeling the energy of the eclipse. A lot of scatteredness, distractions, hecticness, chaos, things of that. A hard time trying to like ground my energy and ground myself. But at least I can acknowledge it and I'm aware of it. And I can approach the energy from a compassionate way, from a patient way, right? Things may not be going smoothly, but you're not contributing to the chaos. Then we have animals here. Very beautiful with the green cards. I love that. I'm getting feelings to pull one more. I'm getting like unconditional love, pets, something to do with a pet, animals, giving unconditional love to other people in abundance for you. All right, what other messages do we have for Pisces? So you have emerald, crystallite, crystal tile, and citrine. So those may be crystals that you might want to work with this month. Oh, we got compassion twice. Beautiful. Compassion twice. Are you being compassionate to yourself? Are you being compassionate to other people? How can you practice compassion in your day-to-day routine? We have healing here. I'm getting animal healing. I'm getting Reiki is coming through. Healing through being compassionate, being kind, being nice with your words. One more card for Pisces. And freedom. All right, so since this is affecting your 10th, 11th, and 1st house, how are you being compassionate? How can you apply compassionate to your career and your social status, or to your marital status and relationships regarding that way, or in your social groups of friends? And to yourself, because this applies to you. Seeing yourself differently, seeing yourself a little bit more clearly, evolving and tapping into a more emotional part. 1st house, yourself. Oh my god. Treat yourself kind. Take care of yourself, take care of your body, be healthy. Let's get one more card. I know the timer's gonna run out. Ooh, all right. Cancer, I feel. Pay attention to how you're feeling, if things or energy feels right with you or not. Spend time with animals. Get into a cause. We got the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Be resourceful. All right, Aquarius, I hope this video finds you well. I hope you are doing well, staying healthy, safe, all of that good stuff. Let's see what oracle messages we have for you, and let's get this going. got Orbiment, which is success, which is beautiful. Oh, too many cards, sorry. Okay. Success, peace, and abundance. Very, very nice. All right, no more crystals. All right, so if you have been having disruption or been hitting a wall and not really seeing the fruits of your labor, or kind of have been having like blockages or obstacles in your pathway, I feel like you're gonna start seeing some movement forward, which is really nice. And it's not gonna stress you out as much, and it's gonna give you some inner peace, and you'll be abundant in result of that. So what other messages do we have for Aquarius? Oops. Aquarius. Intuition, following your intuition, following your gut instincts. There's choices coming up here, making a choice about a situation. Maybe you maybe after all this blockage is lifted, you'll have multiple things to choose from. So before, like, you had a blockage, you had no options, and now you're gonna have multiple options, and you're gonna take the path that's the healing path for you. All right, let's see what else. What else do we have for Aquarius? Stepping out of your comfort zone. We got the North Node, life's purpose. Something that you're meant to do. 7th house, partnerships. This is a new contract, possibly a business contract, marriage, something along those lines. Oh no. What else? What else do we have for Aquarius? And we have Pisces, I believe. You may be seeing this open up in Pisces season. Whatever these paths are, whatever these choices are you have to make. No, we're not taking that. Eight of Wands. Feeling trapped right now. Feeling like you don't know which way to go, what choice to make. Being bound to a situation or a thing. Again, this is going to turn around for you. You have new emotional opportunities coming in, new financial stability coming in. You are definitely going to start being free. All right, Pisces, so this is affecting your 10th, 11th, and 1st house. So Sagittarius is in your 10th, Capricorn is in your 11th, and you obviously rule your 1st house. So this is a transformation in your career or in your marital status. This is a promotion, the joining of a partnership, or the separation of a partnership. This is looking at yourself clearly and honestly, and find comfort in the unknown and parts of you that are hidden. So here you go, Pisces. Stack your resources, be responsible with your money. We have the 9 of Cups, which is like emotional fulfillment, and the 9 of Pentacles. So a few nines here. This is emotional stability. This is financial stability. I think that once you start living life in a more compassionate way and you approach things differently, the abundance is going to start flowing into you, and your problems with your emotions and your finances, if you have any, are going to resolve themselves. You're going to tap into abundance coming into you. You're going to heal in a different way, and it's going to provide emotional and financial freedom. And it's going to be really rewarding and fulfilling. And then you're going to move fast in a direction that you feel passionate towards. So again, this is highlighting your 10th, 11th, and 1st house, which this could be a career move. This could be a marital status move. Like, you're just going to move fast in a certain direction once you start tapping into the softer side of yourself. So hopefully this makes sense to you and resonates. Please let me know. Take care, Pisces. Bye.